Scene 1. First day of the internship, Arav enters the office, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and nervousness. The open workspace buzzes with energy people typing away, talking on phones, and holding quick meetings. Mr. Kapoor greets him at the entrance. Mr. Kapoor, welcome. Arav, ready to get started? Arav, absolutely, sir. He is introduced to his team and given his first task analyzing market trends and preparing a small report. He sits at his desk, determined to prove himself. However, as he begins working, he realizes the software is more complex than he expected. Anxiety creeps in. Scene 2. Struggles and doubts hours pass, and Arav struggles to make sense of the data. He glances around at his colleagues, who seem to be working effortlessly. Frustration builds up as he fails to meet the initial deadline. His manager, Ria, walks over and looks at his screen. Ria, Arav, are you stuck? You were supposed to submit this by now. Arav, I'm trying. I just need a little more time. Ria, figure it out quickly. We don't have time for slow learners. Arav nods, but self-doubt starts creeping in again. His father's words echo in his head. You were not made for success. He clenches his fists, pushing away the negativity. Scene 3. Late night effort, determined not to fail. Arav stays late at the office. The once busy workspace is now quiet, dimly lit by his computer screen. He watches tutorials, reads reports, and practices using the software. His eyes burn with exhaustion, but he refuses to give up. Just as he makes a breakthrough in understanding the data, Maya calls. Maya, Arav, you still at work? Arav, yeah, I have to get this right. Maya, I know you will. Just don't burn yourself out. Her words offer a brief moment of comfort, but he knows he has no choice. He has to prove himself. Scene 4. The turning point the next day, Arav presents his report. As he speaks, he sees skeptical expressions around the room. His voice falters for a moment, but then he reminds himself, I worked for this. When he finishes, Mr. Kapoor nods approvingly. Mr. Kapoor, impressive work, Arav. You've put in the effort, and it shows. Ria, though still critical, gives a small nod of acknowledgement. Ria, better than I expected. Keep improving. Arav exhales in relief. It's not a complete victory, but it's a step forward. Scene 5. Father's indifference back home. Arav shares his small success with his parents. Arav, Mr. Kapoor liked my report. I think I'm finally making progress. His father barely looks up from the newspaper. Father, let's see if you can actually hold the job. The words sting, but this time Arav doesn't let them break him. He no longer needs his father's approval. He has his own belief in himself. Scene 6. A newfound confidence. The episode ends with Arav sitting at his desk at work, a determined smile on his face. He looks at the tasks ahead, not with fear, but with confidence.